didn't stop in time. I guess we have to start over. It's okay. We can run it back. It's fine. Hi everyone. Welcome to the Hackerling stream. I'm glad to have you here. Hacker, where have you been? Says everybody in chat. Wow, thank you for asking. Thank you for being very concerned. So, the Mario movie came out, right? And I have been trying to avoid doing anything that would get me spoiled by the Mario movie. But I've decided I would rather play Salmon Run than avoid the internet. So don't talk to me about the Mario movie, because I won't know how to respond to you. I won't know what's going on. All I know is what my friends have told me, which is that they like the Luma because it reminds them of me. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Also, Firefox is telling me that science has debunked that milk is actually not required in your diet. No, they've debunked the idea that milk is a requirement. Milk is okay, but it's not a requirement. And obviously, it was peddled by Big Milk to try to get you to buy more milk. I don't like... T.O. Diafos, thank you for the 3 months. Cool new emotes, thank you. Yes, we have... How many new emotes? We have 2? I think we have 2. We have Hacker Stare, and we have Hacker OK. I could change Hacker OK. I'm unsure if I will change it at all. I just worry about readability a little bit. But those are emotes that I have drawn, and I plan on drawing more of them now that I have become such a spiteful person. And I've said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna make my own emotes. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna be great. Cheers and Jack, thank you for gifting 2 subs. Thank you. And Fuzzy MH, thank you for the 25 months. The new emotes look really great. Something I noticed, though, is that your face looks slightly strawberry-ish. Any reason why? Or because I like the coloring that I did. Like the color grading, I think it looks nice. And I just color picked from all of them. And after I drew the first one, I'm like, oh boy, how do I fix this now? The answer is that you don't fix it, and you just accept that this is your life now. I do think they look nice on their own, though, like, as...
Where is it? Where is it?
Is it this one? Hello, chat. I am looking upon you. Oh, don't look that she doesn't have half a body. Hello. Hi. I am observing you. I'll use this while I chat with you a little bit more. What else is there to chat about? New salmon. New salmon happening. Why are you so... oh, you should see the version with the real eyes that I put in. The real eyes version was really good. I don't think I saved that, though. I don't think I saved the real eyes. Real eyes, real eyes, real lies. Leave in the corner. I could do that. Yes, I will add this to my hacker collection. Sorry, I'm a little bit. I forget how to stream on it. This is the okay emote. This is the big version of that. Don't look at the big sausage fingers. It was a reference photo that I took, and if you make fun of it, you're making fun of my hands. Don't do that, please. It will make me feel very, very bad, and I will be very upset, and I will cry on stream, and everybody will be like, wow, we just made the streamer cry, and that will be either that's awesome, or that's horrible, so, you know, pick which side you're on. You can be one or the other. Is that it? Is that all I did? Yeah, that's it. Well, except for her, obviously. You know, I think she's good too. Fingers are already kind of like, yeah, a little bit. How have you all been since I haven't streamed, by the way? Have you seen? Ooh. I shouldn't ask about the Mario movie. I don't want to open up discussion about a thing that some of us might not have seen, including myself. I have not seen the Mario movie. But if you've seen it, do you like it? Styluigi, thank you for the 6 months. I like the hacker email. Thank you. I don't know how I've started doing that, but we are at this point, and I think they're turning out pretty okay, so I'm not particularly offended. I hope people like them, and I hope people continue to like them as I desperately try to figure out how people make emotes look good on twitch.tv. And the best part about being my own emote artist is if I decide one day I want to fix them or change them, like if the color does end up bothering me at some point, I can fix it. You know, Twitch just has to give me back my instant emote upload, and we'll be good. Which they still haven't done, and I don't know why. And I don't know how to fix it, and I kind of don't want to message support about it because that feels annoying. Being like,
hello, Twitch partner support. When am I going to get to do the funny thing? When?
It's based off of number of streams, so I'm thinking I'm just like not at the number yet. But I will have to count and check somehow. Jason Jack, thank you for gifting us up again. And Craigster, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you for the 5 months. And Anonymous, thank you for gifting us up. It's literally their job annoying her. Yeah! Yeah! I don't know. I think it'd be nice if they had, like, they have a lot of, like, they have achievements. Hold on. I feel like I'm screaming at you. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna turn up my volume in my ears so I don't feel like I'm yelling at you. But what? You know what? Let's leave. Let's leave and let him. All right, never mind. What was I talking about? Something doing their job. Oh, achievement. Yeah, they have achievements on Twitch. Like, for, like, certain things, like, if you raid people this many times with 100 viewers, I think? No, or is it 2 or more viewers? Like, raid people 100 times with 2 or more viewers. Something along those lines. But I feel like if you have an infraction on Twitch, like I had a minor infraction for the policy about having a single letter emotes, which was what the problem was. But if there's like a thing where it's like, okay, here's what you have to do to be back in good standing. I wish there was like, you know, like a checklist that updates where it's like, all right, you did this, which means that you are on your way to good standing, but you also need to do this or have this meet this requirement to get back into good standing. Does that make sense? Teeny bit muffled. I could EQ that if that's a microphone thing. It might be... No, I don't think it's the... Is it called a vocal sweetener? I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. It's supposed to make you sound more better, and it also makes me sound like a podcaster, which I like. But... I forgot the Dynamo is the one who can take care of the lessers easily. But yeah, vocal sweetener usually can make your voice sound more better, and it tends to work pretty well with me, but I might have gone a little too far. Speaking of sweets, before I streamed, I was downstairs because Mika had to go outside because she does that. But sorry, I have my audio monitoring in the background and it's like delayed by 3 seconds, which means I'm listening to myself from 3 seconds ago talking, which means it's difficult for me to talk now because I'm trying to talk over myself from 3 seconds ago. Just give me a second. Oh, that was the final wave? Cool. Okay, speaking of sweets, Mika's laying on my yoga mat. Mika is participating in health and fitness. But, I'm so sorry, what was I talking? Oh boy, what was I talking about? Speaking of sweets, Mika had to go outside, and when Mika has to go outside, she lets me know by staring at me and going. That's how she lets me know that she needs to go outside. So I took her outside. But when I looked at the door, in the blinds on the door, there was a bee. And I was like,
Oh, there's a bee in our house. Monka.
Needs a walk? No, she doesn't need a walk. I took her for a long walk this morning. Which, by the way, I woke up a lot earlier than normal, which is why I'm awake now at 1:20 p.m. and streaming. Because I have been awake for a sufficient amount of time. But there was a bee, and I saw it.
What do I do?
Because bees scare me, and I don't like to be nervous around the bees. Bees are quite nice, actually, for the environment. But, you know, you don't want to... you don't want to make a bee upset. So I'm like, alright, what do I do? How do I take care of this? So I left the house and I let the bee have the house to itself for a while to decide what it wanted to do with its life. Hello. Alright, now. Cool. But... if you are ever in a similar situation where you have a bee in your house and you don't know what to do, perhaps this will help you because this worked for me. So the bee was behind a set of blinds, meaning I couldn't put something like a cup and paper over it, which would allow me to safely remove it and put it outside, because something like that would, I don't know, it's hard to get through the blinds, you know, that would just agitate the bee, and it would agitate me because I'd be nervous about agitating the bee, and then the bee would get mad at me, and I would be mad at the bee, even though the bee doesn't know what's going on, and the bee's just reacting to the thing that is happening, and it doesn't know what's happening. And that's not fair to the bee. Bees don't know what's going on half of the time, mostly. Anyway, the bee, what did I do? Okay, so I took a stick. I have these sticks that we use for skewers when we grill. You put things on it for like kebabs. I dipped the skewer, the end of the skewer in water. The end of the skewer has like a circle, so it's not just like a stick. I dipped it in water, and then I dipped the skewer in sugar. And I put the sugar skewer next to the bee, and the bee was like, yummy, yummy, delicious, I will now latch onto this stick. And I took the grill stick and I took it outside, and now the bee is having a lovely afternoon with a stick of sugar. Just as a little treat. So that does work if you are in an emergency situation, like bee. But if it's like a regular bee, I would recommend not killing it, because that's cring. The bee has done nothing to you. If it's something like a wasp or a hornet, oh yeah, go ahead. If it doesn't get to you first, because those things are violent. Those things demand blood. Oh, I thought someone else was gonna get me again. Wasps demand blood. They will attack you on sight. But that is how you take care of bees, if there's one inside of your house. There was one time, see, as a kid, I had a bad experience with bees. Because there was I died 3 times? Wow. I failed hard there. But we had a swimming pool at our old house. I was like super, super young. I was probably like 6, 7-ish years old. Hi, Milana! I love Milana. Hi, Milana. I love Milana. But 6, 7 years old, and we had a swimming pool. And as it turns out, there was a bee's nest that somehow ended up in the swimming pool. So someone was in the swimming pool, and the bees got in their hair. So the bees were in their hair, in the swimming pool, and they were like stuck to the hair. And I was like, oh, what do we do about this? And yeah, I think we dunked her head in olive oil or something. I think that's what we had to do. But yeah, I feel a certain way about bees. Even if they have not done anything to me. Even if I probably at this point in my life would be comfortable with one like sitting on my finger and just chilling there, it still does make me nervous. I try to be a gentle human, but you know, sometimes creatures are not gentle. Anyway, sorry about the bee story. The moral of the story is, don't swim in a swimming pool near a bee's nest. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Magos, thank you for the 14 months slamming. And Chasing Back, thank you for gifting us up to Milana. Milana, do you see? I have a bunch of new emotes that I drawed. I made these smile. Thank you. Thank you for liking. I have been. If any of you follow my Twitter, you probably know that I've been drawing a lot more lately. Like, I've been drawing every single day. Also, I desperately am in need of a new tablet because my tablet cord is broken. And I can't use my tablet anymore. But I haven't actually been using a tablet to draw anything, really. So I think having a tablet would be nice. I feel like I would feel a lot better doing that rather than, you know, mouse moment. You finally caught a stream. Yay! See, this is what happens. This is what happens when we, stream at a time that is not 6 p.m. PST. I mean PT, because daylight savings time. No commissions. Shaking my head. Nope. No purse. Speaking of commissions, you know that commission that I mentioned that I was going to get that was in progress? They have been sending me updates, like, very, very, very consistently. And I feel like they're gonna be done, like, super soon. I'm like, whoa, they're fast. It makes me feel very confident that I hired someone who is good at what they do. And I also just like what they do, so it's worth it. I cannot wait for it to be my offline screen, and I hope everybody likes it. Actually, no, you will like it because I like it, and I know you're gonna like it. Because it is good. You always used to stream at 3 a.m. What time? What's your time zone? What's Yin's time zone? Are any of you in European time zones, or are most of you in American time zones? Most of my audience, surprisingly, not surprisingly, is from the Americas. Many people from many different times, yet here we all are in one place. Isn't society beautiful? Humans are so beautiful. How do they do it, man? How do they do it? Humans, am I right? Can I take care of these? I feel like the nozzle nose is not the best weapon to take care of these guys. It's fine. I'll do it anyway. -1 from US Central Time because I have a family member who lives in a state that does not observe daylight savings time. So when I'm talking to them, I'm like, oh, so it's like an hour ahead of me, and they're like, no, we don't observe daylight savings time, so now it's the same time for us. And
What do you mean? What? We are in the same time.
is it Arizona? I don't know. I didn't say that. You said that. Shiono, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. The weather is getting nice here. I woke up this morning, as I do most mornings. I do wake up in the morning. I hope you all do the same thing. But I woke up and it was like 50. Was it 50? Was it 50? Hold on, let me check. It was 53 outside this morning. Mortis.
Mortis.
It was 53 outside, I think it was. And I wasn't cold. Usually a 53 can end up being cold, but this morning it was warm. It was a warm, nice, not warm per se, but it was like lukewarm. It was a good temperature outside. It was a good temperature outside. I liked it. Twisted Mind, thank you for the 8 months. Anyway, Glowflies Wave 1 with a bamboozler? No. The weather's getting nicer. The bees are entering my house. Hey, maybe we should try that one again? Maybe? you guys want to try that again? Glowflies moment. Twisted Mind, thank you for the 8 months. Did I say that already? I feel like I'm repeating myself.
Oh, chat, very important.
I discovered something very cool on Twitter, and I made a Twitter post about this. But if you use Twitter circles, please be careful, because I have seen posts that were originally for someone's Twitter circle appearing on my For You page. And someone else informed me that this happened with a post that I had interacted with, and I'm like, ooh, that's bad. It's really bad. Wow, Mortis, you really living up to your name? But yeah, Twitter, cool, very good job, very cool. I can't wait for them to add the feature where, in order to have your posts be allowed to be private, you have to pay for Twitter Blue. Okay, I can't tell if this team, if we're just having trouble, or like maybe it's just not meant to be. Maybe we are all not meant to be as a team. Though the random rotation kind of makes it difficult. It's gonna be called Twitter square. You have to pay so that nobody will see your tweets. Yup. Satch. I will get the big boss. And then perhaps the paper pool would like to play a few games. I played 10 hours of spawning grounds. I am not the same person I was earlier this week. Yeah, I wouldn't be either. Hello? It did the cool thing. Hold on. The return. Yeah, it does that sometimes for some reason. If it were me, I simply would not worry about it too much. You got your 9.
I wish I had triple 9.
Smash. Rando69, did I thank you for the 2 months? Peeper. I would play grounds again. Thank you, Moana. I know I can always trust you with the spawning grounds. This rotation is very possible. I'm mad I didn't get it that one other rotation. You know, that really good one? And the one where I kept my score. Have you ever gotten 999? Nope. Not even in Splatoon. Splat 2. My highest was 970. It just takes a very long time to get to die. Wow, I didn't even pick up the A. What's the point? Get it! 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 Oh. That's sad. Thank you, Milana. Take care. It is always nice to see you. Greeler. The gorilla. You know, it's weird not streaming for a long time. Because I feel like I forget how to stream. I forget how to be a streamer. I play the games and I'm like, oh god, I must talk about thing. What thing? I don't know. I must talk about what food have I made recently? I made this chicken and rice last night that was pretty good. But it wasn't that good because I think I put in too much oil, so it just felt kind of heavy. And I just kind of felt meh after eating it.
I missed.
I want to eat a vegetable. Just one vegetable. Chat, what's your favorite vegetable? Question mark? Great question. Very, very good question. Laser, thank you for the 27 months. Good job. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for liking my emotes too. Laser also has very neat emotes. I like them and they make me go smile. One time I added carrots to something, and I showed someone, and they're like, ew, why are there carrots in there? Carrots don't even taste like anything. It's here. Horus Boris. Hey, what do you call it when the Horus Boris is interested in singing in a group? The chorus Boris. What do you call it when Horus Boris is visiting a town that he's not from? The Horus Tourist. What do you call it when the Horus Boris is doing research for a MatPat video? Horus Loris. What do you call it when the Horus Boris is interested in getting back into nature? The forest. Forest, florist. The fun never ends. It just keeps going. The second you think it's over is the second you have failed. Maybe Boris made it more difficult for us to win because of those jokes. I'm sorry, team. Paper pool. Rise up, paper pool. Rise. Paper pool. Rise. Rise. The time is now. Give your best showing, or else there will be dire consequences. I mean it. What do you call it when the Horus Boris is an American martial artist? Horace Chuck Norris. I have not heard a Chuck Norris joke in years. Literally years. It has been such a long time. Pools are not case sensitive in Splatoon. By the way, are you all excited for the extra work? I'm excited. Even though I don't know how high of egg count you can get. Let's just say, knowing the way that some people play this game, I don't think I'm going to be anywhere near the top. Unless I tag along with someone else who is very, very, very try-hard. Ah, yes, of course. You get stickers. Yeah, but... I want to win this match. If I do not win gold, what is even the point? I would have failed you all as a Salmon Run stream. Thank you for the raid! Hello. Welcome everyone from Mia Matka's stream. Thank you. I hope you had a good stream. Were you playing Splatoon? Splatoon 3? The correct game? To play the true test of skill since there is no RNG or weapons. Yeah, that's true. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be very weird. Today was Mario Maker Day. Ah! The Mario movies got you thinking about Mario, huh? Mario is on everyone's minds. And apparently, it is on everyone's wallets too, because it seems that the Mario movie has broken some big records, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, for the amount of money that it makes. Which, you know, makes sense, but it's crazy to see it happening. Mario has logged into the film industry. Now, I don't mean to be that person, but I don't think that that steal eel kill was fair. I just don't think it was. If Mario is so good, where is a Mario 2? Yeah. What's up with that? Maybe there will be even more Mario games in the
What? Mario games, what?
Are you telling me they're gonna make a game out of the Mario movie? No, they'd never do that. That would never happen. They Shrimply will never do that. Need my haircut. It is too long. I was gonna say lounge, but yeah, my hair is too long. Peach rats grew my can die. G my Beli. Grew my peach rat can die. Too long. Rat-a-tat-tat. 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 I was gonna try doing a vocal fry thing, but I realized that today my voice just feels entirely like it's fried. Like, you probably can't hear it right now, but like if I were to like feel like I feel like this is just like a normal way for me to talk right now. And it feels awful, and I don't like it. Like this is what a vocal fry voice sounds for me right now, like, because I have whatever the heck this is going on. I have to rethink how to do a vocal fry voice in a way that does not sound like that. You kind of have to go like, yeah, like this and this, like, yeah. Like, that's a stereotypical, like, vocal fry. Like, yeah. Something along those lines. Tea and Cream, thank you for the 2 months. And hi, hello, Frederick Knudsen. Welcome to twitch.tv/me. I hope that you had a good stream talking about whatever you were talking about. Probably not crypto. Thank you. I'm glad that you were able to be here to listen and witness to, me doing the voice of a lifetime. And Fred, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you. There was a video on that I saw today. I was gonna say on my timeline, but it wasn't on my timeline. It was a reply to someone else's thing. but it was a video where it feels like definitely some kind of like rage bait video, cause it's like there's a guy in a coffee shop and he's taking his order, and the girl's like, "What do you want?" And the guy's like, "Why are you talking like this?" But you know, in his guy voice and annoying, doing like the vocal fry thing. He's like, "You know, you don't actually talk like that. Why don't you just talk normal?" And the video was like, oh boy, this video, I feel like it's trying to make the guy into like the, haha, yeah, this guy is in the right, and everyone should agree with him. But it comes across very, very, very pretentiously, and I do not like it. It's making me shake my head. Oh my god. We did it! That was stressful. Thank you. Vocal fry like Splatoon? Yes! I took the midnight train going anywhere. Oh no. Hey guys, aren't kids these days bad because cell phone? Man, don't you just hate it when cell phone, TikTok, Instagram, selfie photos? I don't know. Maybe if you feel like everything's doomed, you need to look inside the house? Maybe the call is coming from inside the house? I don't know, maybe, what have you done? What have you done? What have you done to increase the generation of childs to feel like they are being listened to by the people who are making decisions for them? Maybe all of the eggs that we throw into the big shot basket will land into the basket. Maybe if we just throw them hard enough. We have failed the children. Chat, we have all failed the children. Chat, we have failed the children, chat.
We have failed the children. Wiping away my tears.
Was that 3? Was that 4? Was that 3? That was 2. That was 2. This one is tree. Hold on. We good? Cool PC freeze. Yeah, I'd like it if that didn't happen. And I am getting to the point where I'm like, ooh, I'm going to open this computer. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna open this computer. Dang it! I was trying to trap him, but I put it down in the wrong place. I thought he was going to go to the left. I just got owned. she is looking inside the computer. I'm going to rip out my computer's internals with my hands. Do I need like a static shock bracelet? Is that a thing I need? Do I need that when I'm opening up my computer and doing things to it? Or do I just need to not wear fuzzy socks? Like, how do I... What do I do to increase the possibility that, when I turn my computer back on, it in fact does turn on again? Maybe I'm a contrarian when I say this, but I like it when I turn my computer on and the computer actually turns on. I think that is very cool.
Rude moment. Oh my goodness.
Today is a big day. Big day. I want to say Becca, but I don't think it's Becca. Becca? Becca? Okay, good. Becca, thank you for the raid. I hope that you had a good stream. Becca. I'm like, oh dear. Here we go. This is the mispronouncing words part of the stream. Epitome. What's another commonly mispronounced word? I forget all words that I've mispronounced in my entire life because I've learned to not pronounce them wrong again. There was another one recently though, and when it happened, I was, you know, when that happens and you feel like your entire worldview has shifted, because you're like, oh, okay, cool, awesome. This entire thing that I have said my entire life is wrong and nobody has corrected me on it, which means that everyone is secretly wishing for my downfall. And that is fine, because, joke's on you, I will do that without your help. Anyway, hi, Bella and friends, Sweetie. Thank you for the raid. I hope that you had a good stream. Been watching the stream for almost half an hour and just noticed the cartoon. Oh, you just noticed that? I'm so sorry. I need to... Sorry. I can't... Sorry. I'm so sorry. Is that better? Can you see that better now? Sorry, I didn't mean to, I didn't mean to make it so you couldn't see her. I want to make sure that people are able to see my stream. Oh god. You know what? You go down there for a second. I'll tend to you in a second. Better brand recognition. No, the best brand recognition would be to put it at a very low opacity or as an overlay on the entire stream. So, you know, listen, hear me out. This is the new Twitch viewer experience, okay? You are used to watching me. I now watch you. The stream that watches you. The stream that watches you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream that watches you. Today we will be looking at the security camera footage from inside of your house. Randomly selected chat members have had security cameras placed into their house without their consent, by the way. Look, this is you making dinner. They don't know that this was happening. This is you reading the newspaper. Isn't that so cool?
Actually, the joke is on you because you signed the consent form when you signed it to be in this chat. You just didn't see the fine print. Though I'm pretty sure something like that would not be admissible in court when it comes to actual court documents. Like, not court documents, like... There are things that can null a contract, and certain things that you can try to put in, but they'll find ways to make it so those things are not enforceable. Like, things that are considered a crime are not, like, enforceable in a contract. I feel like we have this. Yeah, we have that. Nice. A lot of contracts would probably be unenforceable if they were put... Oh yeah, because like stuff like in perpetuity throughout the universe, etc., etc. Two gold. Two of them. Nice. Good games, gamers. Good gaming, gamers. Gaming. Okay, thank you for the games. Please file out. $62 golden scales. 270. Can I see how many I have? I can't see right now. Okay, well. I can check in the app, I guess. I'm gonna check the app. Hold on.
Let me see. How many golden egg scales do we have here?
Right now I have 1,059 bronze, 95 silver, and 31 gold. Ooh! Mad Ghost, I like your banner. I like the colors. We haven't had any low time yet. Oh no. Did I just kill you? I'm so sorry. feel like I have to focus more when I'm holding the bow. The Grisco stringer. Lots of rain. I don't like that. Don't like that.
Yes! Finally, the golden Salmon Run banner! Yes!
Alright, Grandpa, let's get you back to bed.
No! I have to buy it! Please!
Grandpa, the Salmon Run servers have been down for 56 years.
What?
56 years, that's... That might be a little bit longer than... No, you're not! No, that's reasonable enough. Well, it depends what age you are now, right? Like, that depends. Hey chat, wanna know something cool that happened today? My phone could not unlock. My phone was no longer able to unlock because it is so out of space. It forgot how to boot normally into the regular screens. There is no space left on my phone to unlock my phone, to the point that it is just constantly refreshing. Sometimes when I try to unlock my phone. Now, I don't know about you, but I think they should probably fix that.
Who disappeared?
Who's gone? Who did we lose? Taken by the big witch. It's been a long time, huh? Who knew? Who knew she was still doing that? DC, even though you're what? Wired sound for wired people. Help! 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 Thank you. Well, okay. Peeper Pool members, I want to still believe that you are all very good, decent people who will be respectful. If you can please let them rejoin, I would appreciate that immensely. Let them rejoin the match, okay? And it will make me feel very happy. And if you don't let them rejoin, well, I'll just never forgive you. Are you connected to the internet still? I want to believe you are still hacker does not know we have become evil. Okay, can you try to rejoin then? We will be patient. Iced latte. Ooh, chat. I didn't tell you. I went to a Jack in the Box the other day, and let's go. We're all here, but Hi, Minus. But I went to a Jack in the Box, and I got an iced coffee because they were out of Oreo shakes. And I got a small popcorn chicken and 3 egg rolls. What, you guys don't drink coffee? You guys don't drink coffee! What is up with this? Oh yeah, every time something like this happens where someone disconnects and I ask for people to be good and not rejoin, it makes me very happy when they actually listen. You all be very good. You make me very proud to be your streamer. Just like I make you proud by winning in Mario Kart. Make grandma happy. You know what grandma wants? That's me, by the way. I am out of iced tea today. I forgot to make more, which means that there is no tea unless I make more. And that wasn't a passive-aggressive, oh man, someone should get me iced tea. I'm just saying, I forgot to make iced tea today, which means I have no iced tea, which makes me upset. Big umbrella. Big umbrella moment. Still steelheads over there? How many are there? Oh no, I'm sorry. Isn't iced tea the name? I think so. Yes, someone needs to get me some iced tea, please. He was on CSI. Listen, I feel like I've watched. No, I've definitely watched CSI. But I feel like I don't remember it. Or it didn't impact me enough for it to become like a core memory. All I know is that things like crime shows have done multiple things, such as impact the way people view things like police investigations, put too much emphasis on things like physical evidence for a crime. Something along the lines of like, if you do not have this physical evidence, then this thing must not be true. And also, it gives certain careers a better image. Like a lot of things in media, it like something like Better Call Saul even, like you see like lawyers in like a better light because you think of like, oh yeah, lawyers like Better Call Saul. I know how this works now. Hacker, I thought you loved crime. Listen, I'm trying something new. Don't worry. I have still seen crime. It has definitely still happened. But I'm just saying. Yeah, witnesses being also, the fact that polygraph tests are not real. Polygraph tests are actually not admissible in court for the reason that they are mostly just interrogation theater. They're used as an interrogation tactic to get someone to believe. Well, it's to appeal to someone with an already guilty conscience, right? So you have someone who very clearly has committed, let's say, theft. And you can have like all the evidence that they committed the theft, and you're like, okay, well, would you take a polygraph test for us to prove that you did not do this? And then we'll say, yeah. Actually, no. Let's say in this particular situation, there is not security camera footage of this happening. They do not have that proof that that is happening. What they will do is they will use the polygraph test that they take. They'll ask these questions, and then they will say to the person, you know, you are a terrible liar. Yep, you are a terrible liar, and the words that you are saying with your mouth does not match what your body language, what your heart is saying, because you failed that polygraph test. So you're not telling us the whole truth, and you need to start telling us the truth now, because we know that you are lying to us. And that is an interrogation tactic to get people to admit to things they might not have admitted to before. They don't even have to have evidence that you committed the crime. By the way, Crimson Vitalis, thank you for the 8 months. And Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to the Big Witch. It was a lie. Also, police are allowed to lie to you. They are allowed to do that. I'm pretty sure the dude who even had a big part in creating the polygraph has like come out and like written things about how it's not the way that they've made it like look. Anyway, that's a thing that I am slightly aware of. Anyway, don't take a polygraph test. It doesn't mean anything. Unless, you know, you just want to make funny YouTube content. And you want to say,
I took a polygraph test. Here's what it says.
blah blah blah, big epic foghorns going off in the distance, vine boom sound effect. I just think that that's pretty interesting. Chat, are you lying to me right now? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me about lying to me. Didn't like using that wave one, but it felt necessary somehow. No? You didn't say... You didn't have to say anything. Your silence is speaking volumes. I know the truth, chat members. You know that consent form that you didn't know you signed? That was also for monitoring your brain signals, which means I know what you are thinking. You are thinking, wow, I am glad that I followed Hackerling on twitch.tv, and I am enjoying my time here, smile. Moss. By the way, I am going to see the Mario movie tomorrow. To Mario movie. So when that happens, I will let you know. I'll let you know how I feel about it. I'll give you a review. Maybe I'll even bring a notebook into the theater and write down a bunch of notes so I don't forget things with my tiny small brain. Oh, I know this is gonna happen. We have enough eggs, we just need to put them into the biscuit. Cool, we're good. Please, let us know if Mario... Oh, I hope so. I hope Mario. The biscuit? Seriously, why is there no low tide? What is going on? DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. DK. Donkey Ben. The DK rap said it was bad. Oh, listen, anything that I've ever written is also bad, so no, I'm not surprised. Pretty much everyone who ever writes anything will read it at one point and be like, oh yeah, that was awful. That's the worst thing I ever made. Yes! 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 Was it big lag? Was it big lag? Did we have big lag again? I didn't hear any big lag, so... You know. Sometimes these things happen. Against me will. Yay! it'd be nice if people could gain confidence in what they could. Why is the lag bad? Maybe it's a Twitch thing. It might be a Twitch thing. Cause my stream says it's fine and my computer didn't do the thing. So in OBS says, okay, hold on 1 second. Let me give it 1 second. I will be back in a moment and we will try to and hope that it resets itself, okay? Just give it a second. Chat? Chat? There are lizards outside of my house. They are here. There are lizards here. They are watching me. They are following me. Twitch ingests seem to be okay. I wonder what's going on then. Let them in? No! There was already a bee in my house. Mika does not like the lizards, by the way. They heard you revealing the truth about Polygraph. Yeah, every time she sees a lizard outside, she goes, ooh, 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 ooh. That's what she does when she sees one.
Also, guess what?
Uh, uh, they were bouncing in sync, and I thought it was cute. But today I saw a cat. I saw a cute cat. Technically, that was 3, so it's not the biggest deal, but still sad. I saw a cat today. A cat, a kitty cat. In a dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance. Cat, it's a kitty cat. In a dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance. Wow, we've dropped 13,000 frames. What do I do about that? Did the cat meow at you? No, it was on a wall. And it gazed upon me. So pick them up. What, do I have to do everything around here? Really? I have to do everything? Really? Wow, great. Thanks for that. Really appreciate that one. Run the game in ×2 speed as protest. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna oh cool. I see the I'm gonna check the I'm going to check my connection.
You've lost your frame privileges. What? Speed test. Sorry, I'm getting a big yawn.
Okay. My download speed is fast, but that doesn't mean anything. A fast download speed doesn't mean anything in this day and age. Download speed 493 megabytes per second. Upload speed 0.78. Zero point 7.8. Your cat had babies the other day. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh no. I want a cat. I want a cat so bad. I want a cat so bad. Quick stream Minesweeper. Chat, I want a cat. I want a cat. I want a cat very much. Uh-oh. My bit rate is going into the red. That's unfortunate. Here, let me bring up a streamer in the middle of the screen for you. So you can have something to look at while we sit here and wonder what's happening. Schmuckums, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you.
Must protect.
I would like a Pete cat. A real Pete cat. I would very much enjoy that. But there are things that I have to take care of first. I love, 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 love cats. Okay. When I visited my friends, and one of their cats was at their house, obviously, and the cat like slept on top of me, my life was just full of joy. I was just full of happiness and joy and happiness and joy and happiness and joy. The kitty would wake me up and because it would smell my face to make sure I'm breathing. And it's a kitty, pretty kitty, kitty. Mika doesn't do that anymore because she doesn't like jumping on the bed. And if she lays down, she lays as far away from me as possible.
She hates me. Sedge.
Oh yeah, I wasn't planning on moving anyway. But then when the cat does the cat thing, it makes me smile. It makes me smile for sure. Chozo Bro, thank you for the prime. Okay. OBS says that it is stabilizing. So, I'm feeling enthusiastic about trying again. Just get her an escalator. We got her doggy stairs. She has dog stairs. She has doggy stairs. She doesn't like them. Unless it's for the couch. Then she likes them. Alright, let's try. Dogs I've had don't like dog stairs either. I feel like they have to learn. From like a young age. Meek is a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. The new emotes are fun. Thank you! I'm glad if you like them. I still need to make a lettuce emote. I would like to make an emote that is relating to either drinking something or not drinking anything. Because we are dehydrated. Maybe I'll make one for drinking something and one for being a shriveled up creature. What was the high pitch? What? The... Wie cool ist das bitte? I forget the rest of it. Maybe the shriveled emote can be the grandma. It can! I just have to figure out how to visualize that in small form. Yippee. Yippee. Do not forget to eat. I am a hungry, but I do not know what I want. Maybe bread. I will eat bread. I will cook some bread. Ooh, I saw a recipe for a chicken barbecue pizza, which sounded somewhat appealing to me. But I will now tell you about one of my pet peeves that doesn't actually matter that much. When I'm watching a cooking video and they're like, "Alright, we're gonna make some dough. Now get out your stand mixer with your bread hook attachment, or your dough attachment, and you make bread like that." And then I smile and I say, "Haha, no, I do not think I will do that." Yeah, let me get out my $300 stand mixer that I use only occasionally.
Oh, what?
I've not been eating well this week. One thing that I like to do when I feel like I'm not eating enough is I will get a frozen chicken breast. If you do not have that, well, I would recommend trying to stock up on some of that. I will put that in my Instant Pot, which is also a tool that not everyone has, but you can also get the same effect by just like boiling it for a while. But I'll put it in the Instant Pot and it makes some pretty easy to eat, like cooked shredded chicken. Very, very simple. Very shrimple. It's good, easy food. I usually put it on top of rice and make like a sauce out of sesame seeds, sesame oil, soy sauce, sriracha, maybe some red pepper flakes if I feel like it. That's a very, very simple, easy to make food when I don't know what else to make and I don't really have a lot of fresh ingredients. But that's a pretty simple one. But if you don't have an Instant Pot, you can literally just get a pan of water and boil it and do it like that. It just takes longer. So it's not worse, it just takes longer, which might be worse for people who are impatient, but oh, Sag. Gotta do that instead of resort. There is a YouTuber that I kind of casually watch the videos of, not too often, but they made a few videos. Well, I first found them because their YouTube channel got hacked. And when people get their YouTube channel hacked, I'm like, ooh, I wonder how they got their YouTube channel hacked. And it's usually the exact same way every time. Nowadays, it's like a bad sponsorship email, someone downloaded something they weren't supposed to, and then their channel became Tesla for like a day. But they talked about their budgeting for a month, and they spend like $700 a month on food. No, more than $700 a month. It's like $770 a month on takeout. And I'm like, if you're doing that like every day, the costs can definitely add up. And I'm like, that is crazy. You can save a lot of money by figuring out ways to, like, we don't spend that much on our groceries. And And it's for multiple people, so. I know sometimes, like, eating not at home, eating takeout, things of that nature can definitely add up, especially with, like, delivery food costs. And things like cooking at home can end up being a long-term investment almost, because you have to plan ahead. And you have to go, okay, what am I going to cook every single day this week if I don't want to go to the store? What am I going to cook every single day for the next month? Like, what am I going to do for that? I have things that I can freeze. I have things that are going to go bad in the fridge that I have to use. What are things that are less perishable than other things? Things like onions, potatoes, carrots, things you can keep around for a long time. That's why HelloFresh has so many onions, potatoes, and carrots in their recipes. Because they stay for a long time, they are easier in shipping, and they're less likely to go bad. Ultimately, it depends on what your lifestyle is, how much something like that will cost for you. And if you are looking to save money on that, and you notice that you are ordering takeout a lot, you just have to figure out ways to do that less. As a college student. Yeah, isn't college studenting kind of like, yo, I have this bag of instant ramen, and I'm eating it like it's a bag of chips. And then everyone's like, oh, heck yeah, me too, that's my dinner for tonight. And then you're like, heck yeah. Dry instant ramen is kind of good, though. I would like to have some instant ramen again sometime soon. I don't know, there's just something about the instant ramen experience that can't be matched, even with, like, really good food. Simple, salty noodle moment. You feel? Hat curling jump scare. Hello, guys. Oh no, oh no. Hello, guests. Welcome back to Top 5 Scariest Hackerling Umskare. Where's Oh, I thought we had low tide. Seriously, there's been no low tide. Literally no low tide. What's up with that, huh? Hacker, you just missed what? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm playing Salmon Run right now. I'm a little bit distracted. Have you guys seen ChatGPT Trolley? It's this website that basically it puts things through the trolley problem, and it's like, hey, ChatGPT, Here are two things that would be on the train tracks. Which one would you save, basically? And it asks ChatGPT that. I asked ChatGPT if it would save Hackerling or cats. and it said, I would save cats because cats bring... oh my god, I had to get the exact word. It's like, I would save cats because cats bring a lot of joy and happiness into people's lives. Well, Hackerling is just a computer program and does not have feelings, so I would not feel bad about... Hold on, I have to find it. So I'm looking for it. Okay, there is a runaway trolley barreling down the railway tracks. Hackerling or cat? I would save the cat and kill the hackerling. The reason being is that cats are living beings and have emotions and feelings, while hackerlings are just a computer program. Plus, cats are companions to humans and can provide emotional support, while hackerlings do not have that ability. It is a simple choice for me. The life of an innocent animal is more valuable than that of a computer program. Shout out to the hackerlings. Why is there a sleep-deprived hackerling in the corner? She's waiting to blink. She's not going to lose in the staring contest. Not again. Please do not knock me over the edge. I can't handle that emotionally. Even though ChatGPT says that hackerlings can't have emotion. So, you know. I feel like that didn't do anything. Can we get a 24/7 hackerling 8-hour stream? Well, you could. But there's a problem with that. I'm dead. Dude, we don't need a Hackerling Greatest Hits album.
Featuring All I Want for Christmas Is You. And the Cha-Cha Slide.
It didn't mean anything. Sad. Oh, I also asked it. There's a runaway trolley barreling down the railway tracks. The current population of Earth, or all of the future population of Earth. I choose to save the current population of the Earth and let go of the future population. My reasoning for this decision is that I am currently living in the present, and as someone who prioritizes personal experiences over the abstract concepts, I would rather save those who are currently alive and can be helped than those who do not exist yet. Additionally, the current population has already contributed to the world in some way, while the future population has not. So saving the current population seems like it would result in a better overall outcome. Hey, anyone in the peeper pool have a full Kohozuna meter? Or a Horus Boreas meter, I guess. Anyone have one of those? I am calling people with the full meter to join me. It is Horus, yes. Horus, Boreas, Taurus. Is the pool actually people? Yes!
Oh, new cards! Let's go!
Did not kill. Does not matter. Okay. By the way, Chozo bro, thank you for the 5 months. I thought your username was Chozo Bozo for like the Kohozuna. So, if you have a full meter for the Horus Boreas, please join me, okay? Okay? Twizen, thank you for the prime. I appreciate that. You know, it makes me feel very happy that I have emotes now. I have emotes now that I feel like, you know, I have more emotes that people can, like, you know, be subscribe to my channel with, and use. I feel like that makes me happy. I enjoy that. Does anyone else have a full meter? Twiz. Okay, cool. I'll do that then. I will try to remember. Sometimes it is easy for me to forget. You do chase and deck. Do you mind hopping out, Ona, so someone else can get in who hasn't played? You don't. Should you leave? Yes, you should. Thank you. This lobby is for people who have the full Kohozuna meter, and ideally has not played yet. I want to get the Horus Boreas out of the way, So I am ideally playing with people who have the full meter as well. Thank you! You are done salmoning. That is okay. Alright, cool. Let's go. We are definitely going to get Horosporus, yes? Hacker, have you ever been fishing IRL? Yes, I have, actually. I have done the big fishing before. Casey Miller, thank you for the tier 1. Very cool, very pog. If no Horus. Well, if we don't get any Horus Boris, well, the only thing that is a horror is not going to just be Boris. That's going to be me as well. McDonald's nuggets and fries. Oh man, it has been a long time since I've had McDonald's. Honestly, not the worst, but you know, it's nice to just have fast food sometimes. To have the McDonald's experience of eating good fries, yes? Also, I'm contented with the fact that I now can go to In-N-Out and I can order animal style fries and I will like them. How to be? Thank you for the tier 1. I had a conversation with one of my friends who is a native to California. And they said when people who are not from California talk about how they don't like In-N-Out, they feel like they're doing it on purpose to be contrarian rather than it being an actual opinion that they have. Anime style. Anime style. Animal. Animal. Sugoi fry. Wow, In-N-Out, 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 son, your, fries are, uh, uh, oh god, I forget all of it. Hold on, I'll try this again in a second. Oh, right, I have the explosion. I can do the thing with the thing. Anyway, what was I talking about? Animal style fries. But animal style fries are basically just In-N-Out fries, but they have cheese and they have like, what else do they have on it? Oh well, we tried. It's over. It's Jover. It's Jover. It's Jover. Thousand Island sauce and grilled onions. Yes, there it is. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's Jover. It's Jover, chat. Wow! In and out sun. These, oh wait. Is that how you say fries? Really? Is fries just fries? Fries? Oh, sorry. I'm trying to set up this joke that it like doesn't work anymore. Oh wow, In and Out san. These furaisu are oishii desu. Got 'em. Yay. I feel like even if it was something else, you could just say furaisu and they would probably know what you were talking about. Are you excited? I am so excited for extra work. Fried potato? Really? French fries. How often do they say French fries? Oh no, oh dear. Can you pronounce McDonald's in Japanese? It's McDonaldo. 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 I can't believe we're losing this much. It doesn't even matter that we all had a full Kohozuna meter. It doesn't even matter.
Can you pronounce Starbucks in Japanese? It's Starbucks.
Well, we had a pretty rough weapon loadout. What was my high score for Big Run? I can't remember. Fried potato o kudasai. Alright, cool. Sorry, I just looked up a Japanese lesson on how to say give me the French fries, please. Speaking of advertisements, by the way, there is a K-pop group in Korea that is advertising Coke Zero, and for it they made a song about Coke Zero, and it is the weirdest song I have heard in my life ever. By the way, chat, it's a nader. We have a nader. Shout out to the nader. But, yeah, they made a song about drinking Coke Zero, and, very, very strange song. 'Cause the verses of the song are pretty decent. It's like, you know, what you'd expect, and it's a pretty nice song. But then the chorus of the song changes to just be like very non-melodic talk singing. It's very strange. It is very strange. I do not know how I feel about that. This is the tornado. This is the nadir wave. I don't know, I just feel like there's been a trend a lot in K-pop music, even though I don't listen to it that much. But there's a trend where they just like switch genres mid-song, and that's like a thing now. It's a very normalized thing to do now, and it's considered cool and trendy and interesting. And I don't know how I feel about that. Are there two of them? There's two of them! Yeah, I saw only one. I'm like, huh, where'd the other one go? It was still there. It was just hiding. Sneakerly. I will try to take care of this a little bit. Good tuber is not the ideal weapon, but it's better than nothing, honestly. I missed. Wait, stop! Stop moving! I'm gonna get crushed. Then you're probably listening a fair bit. No, here's what happens. I hear about these things, and then I'm like, oh, this is a new release. I will listen to it. Why not? And then I listen to it, and I'm like, oh, I don't like this very much. And then I stop listening. Do we have 3? No. We just have 2. 2 arrows. Music is weird. Everyone's gonna have a different opinion about what makes music good and what's not good, and what is good and what's not good, and what's bad and what's fine. This is bad. Thank you. There's a lot of eggs over here. There's a lot of eggs everywhere, actually. Look at the giant ice cream cone full of eggs. Why was that so stressful? Jason Jack, thank you for gifting a sub, and Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub as well. Man. Make Horus no more. If I could, I would. Sing the chorus for the Horus chorus. Who's going to adore us? Sag! 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 So close. It was so close. Vimo Cam, thank you for the 40 months. The 40 months. 40. The 40 months. That's how Lime says it. 40, I think. I think there is someone in the bottom left corner of your stream layout. Does she want something from me? Do you know her? No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, well, we tried. Thank you. Thank you for playing with me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. I'm so sad. We were so close near the end there. I think if we had gotten one more egg throw, we would have gotten it for sure. Thank you, Peeperpool. Is it possible to add you on the Switch? No, Smile. Grandma Hackerling is mad. Grandma Hackerling is shaking her head. How is Mika? She is currently behind me, snoring very loudly. She is a good dog. She's a very good dog. How come they put Salmon Run League battles into this game before they put in regular League battles? What's up with that? thank you for the 3 months.
But it was me, Grandma Hackerling.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, this is bad. Never mind. Crisis averted. We are saved. By the way, chat, if you have any good movie recommendations for me that is not I almost said SpongeBob movie, that is not the Mario movie, I would like to have some recommendations because I have been wanting to watch a movie. I like watching, I like having things as background music as well. I think background music is good. It is not a movie, but it is a streamer on Twitch called Hack. Well, it's kind of like a movie sometimes. It goes on for way too long. The writing is okay most of the time, and the voice acting's pretty decent. I'm out of tea. SpongeBob, me boy. Oh yeah, I've watched Del Toro's Pinocchio. I have watched that, yes. What do you think of foreign movies? I'm open to watching foreign movies. I have watched Wendell and Wild. I watched it like shortly after it came out. I mentioned it on stream once before, I think. And I'm like, I'm surprised more people haven't been talking about the movie because it's really nice. Stop motion animation is fun. SpongeBob, me boy. Me Bob, me boy, me Bob. Me Bob, dabba dee dabby dob, dabba dee dabby bob, dabby bob, dabby dip, dabby dip, bobby bip, bobby dip, dabby dip, dabby dip, bobby dip, bobby dip. Here we go. Watch the Barbie movie. It hasn't come out yet. Oh, I will watch it before it comes out. No, I actually won't. That's... I was trying to do like a thinly veiled threat, but it didn't really work. I'm excited for the Barbie movie. I'm gonna get all dressed up in Barbie glam for the Barbie movie. Gonna wear hot pink high heel shoes. Sounds like a nightmare. I haven't worn anything that wasn't one pair of shoes in a very long time. So the thought of wearing anything else seems scary to me. But hey, listen, fashion is worth it. For the pain, fashion is worth it. Fashion is always worth it. As long as you look cute, you can deal with a little bit of, the shoe is too small for my foot, probably. I don't know, it just sounds like fun to get all, like, dressed up for a Barbie movie. Well, you know what they say about people who have big feet? If you have big feet, and if you live in certain areas of California, you may be eligible for extension on your federal taxes in California for weather situations. They've extended certain taxes to October 16th, 2023, rather than the date of April, I believe, 18th? Yeah, so if you have big feet and you live in California and you live in one of the applicable counties, that might apply to you and you might want to look into that. Trying to lure out Bigfoot. Well, did we not reason? Did we not reason that Bigfoot's not real? With the Splatfest? Only 9% of players can have big feet. Top 9% of players can have big feet. Top 9% of big feet are big gamers. Oh my god! I just I had the umbrella out, and a little small fry was like, aha, I see an opening, and it just killed me from behind my shield. What if they had feet? What? Had feet? Had feet? if? What if they did? Handstand easy? Handstand parentheses official? Handstands parentheses Vivo edition?
These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. You cried, I wipe away all of your tears. You scream, fight away all of your fears.
Wow, I didn't think you were gonna win that one. Into the water I go. Nice, not bad. Twitch. Twitch.tv. Mika? Hi, sweet dog. You are asleep. Big sleep. Ooh, when I said that, her tail started wagging really fast. Oh, where did I put my controller? Where did I put my controller? There it is, there it is. She is a big silly. She is savage. Maybe she wouldn't be so sad if she. You okay? She saw the bee. Is your desk black? No? Why? Is this then you better go catch it joke? Is your refrigerator running? Or is this like one of those like, you know, like trying to get a bunch of information about you so you can data harvest all of my information and then figure out my secret security question on like my Webkins account in which it asks what the color of my desk is. And then you'd be like,
Well, she said the color of the disc on the stream, which means it is real.
Yeah, my desk is not rainbow anymore. My mouse pad no longer lights up anymore because I do not use Razer Synapse Edge. Well, actually, it does light up. I lied to you. It still does work. It just I can't change the colors. So it just cycles through all of the colors and it's way too bright. Never show your desk to a geo-guesser person. They will figure out exactly where you are just by a photo of your desk. Get a few more eggs. It didn't even matter. Hello, Dave. Is the dehydrate thing true? Yes, every time you use that command, I slowly become more and more dehydrated. It's real, by the way. I saw it. It happened to me. Okay, hold on a second. Let me go get some water. Over here, actually. Maybe, if I'm not... Jackie, you still hear me? Do you still hear me all the way over here? Do you hear me? I'm over here now. Do you hear me? Huh? Mika, stop looking at me like that. I'm talking to my chat. It's okay. It's okay. I'm talking to my chat. I'm talking to chat. Yes, it's fine, Mika. Stop staring. Ah! Every time I stand up and then I sit back down, My headphones make the static electricity, and it shocks me ears. Oh no. Like literally shocks you? I mean, it shocks you as much as like any amount of static electricity would shock you. Yeah? That is a very normal occurrence for me. I also do in fact have hair, so I think maybe that contributes somewhat to the problem. Move to a more humid place. Liar, you have no hair. Dave, why are you revealing my true bald nature? Why would you do this to me? After everything? Okay. I'll take the stare emote and I'll just remove the hair from it.
Stare? More like no hair. Got him.
By the way, after I get Horus Boris again, I think that will be my last one. LOL. Hairline moment. It's only 4 p.m. It feels so much later. It's because I woke up early. That's why it's because I woke up early. I feel like we are putting too much pressure near the shore rather than letting them go to the biscuit. Huh? Huh? Wait, how'd that guy get up there? Unstable connection jump scare. Perhaps after stream I will take the baby nap. I will become the sleeper. I am so mad I did not name my emote sleeper. I wish I could change my emote and like keep the emote stats, because I think it'd be cool, but I imagine many ways why that would not work out. Oh no, I am able to change it. It's just, if I change my emotes, they one have to be approved again by, whatever. They have to be approved a second time. And, you know, if I wanted to go back and look and see what my most used emotes were, like, of all time, the stats would reset. Not that that matters that much, but you know, it'd be nice to keep those. The emote council will decide your fate. You will never guess what my most used emote is on my channel. you will never guess. That's right. It's dude. It's the dude. The dude is the most used emote on my channel. That's right. I say lying. He is very cool. No, but unironically, the dancing hacker is at the top by a landslide.
Boris, the Boris of all time.
Alright, chat. It's focus time. What is it? Luna Blaster? Oh boy. Crab moment. I kind of would love a horse. Oh yeah, like a really, really long pillow of a Horosporus. That'd be fun. I like that. Okay, so within my channel. No, let's go with outside of my channel. No, let's do in my channel. My most used emote is Hacker Dance, with a total usage of, in the past, from March 10th of this year to April 8th of this year. It has been used 8,000. 8.5K. 8.5K. With 160 unique users. So 160 of you are spreading the joy of the hackerling dance. Very cool. In the past month. That is very nice. Outside of the channel, there are 168 users though. Been used 5,400 times. Hacker sweet moment. Could be one person spamming. Well, no, because that's why it has the unique users. Anyway, that's very cool. Thank you for that. It's cool when people like the thing that I have on my channel. And I will continue to make more emotes. Somehow. I will do it somehow. It will definitely happen. Hackerling will be having emotes. I'm talking to After I got my verified badge, I was too scared to talk in chats for a while. But sometimes, as a funny prank, I will just turn the partner badge back on and be like, hee 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 hee. I have the funny badge. The heck is that? Oh yeah, in a chat that you that there's like a lot of people. It doesn't really matter. I don't know what it is about this specific album cover. I really like this one. Speak in a chat where no one can hear you. It won't feel as bad. Bang, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Give me something good. Oh, not bad. Painted free spirit. Okay, I'll take that. The game wants you to play Vermilion again. Yeah. Chat, who wants to watch me paint in VR yet again? By popular demand. It would have to be a later night stream, I think, cause it's nice, it's calm, but definitely not for everyone. Now everyone can see how much better I've gotten at drawing one singular character, also known as the hackerling. But I mean, does it even matter? According to ChatGPT, hackerlings are just a computer program. Hackerlings do not have the capacity to be a companion to humans or to provide emotional support. For the life of an innocent animal is more valuable than that of a computer program. Alright, that's it. That's it for me. I hope that you all had a good stream. I'm always happy to stream, and I'm sorry it took so long for me to stream again. I hope that you can be somewhat placated by the fact that I have 2 new emotes, and I will be adding more soon that I will be making. So yeah, I will be adding more emotes. And maybe if I feel like it, I can adjust the color on the emotes and see if that helps with the readability. But, you know, I think they're cute as they are, mostly. But we'll just have to see. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching me. And I am going to go sleep now. Or something, I don't know. Alright. Goodbye, stream. Goodbye, stream chat. Go eat some good food tonight, okay? Take care of oneself. There are about 10 seconds left before it is 3 hours, so I will be watching the timer and waiting for it to be exactly 3 hours, if I can do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that okay? Bye.